Hey everybody, welcome to RVT. This is RVT Rashi's Video Super Conjunction with JC Rashi's Music Jukebox Center. And I am Rashid the Arman coming on live on social media, YouTube, and other social media platforms such as Google, Instagram, and the like. Glad you guys here. You guys could be anywhere but you're here and we're doing this shenanigans. Wait a minute, wait a second. Hold everything. Sweetheart, we didn't say we was gonna come on the air. What the fuck is this shit? We didn't ever say we was gonna. What we doing? Wait a minute. Who said we was coming on the air? I didn't ever say I wanted to go on the air. We looking at. This is bullshit. I never said I wanted to go on the air. Then what are we doing on the air? I know we might as well continue on now because this is habitual now. It's a habit now. Guys, I'm working on Dragonfly when I talk to you guys. Just so you know that. I wasn't thinking and I just turned on the mic. Okay, we better go on the air now because it's going to take some time to edit and all this. And I'm like, wait a minute. I never said I was going. We never said we was going on the air. Yeah, but we don't go on the air, we're going to regret the fuck out of it. And there's no doubt about it. I don't remember saying we're going on the air. I don't remember that at all. I never said I wanted to go on the air. That's not what I said. I never said it. The fuck is this? I never fucking said that.
Kids like kicks for what Kicks has got.
Moms like kicks for what Kicks is not.
Kicks has corn and nuts and nuts. 'Cause Kicks has organic fancy stuff.
No added colors.
Kicks doesn't need 'em.
No added flavors.
Kids love to eat 'em.
It's low in sugar, so it's not too sweet.
A good Kicks breakfast, it's hard to beat. Kids like Kicks for what Kicks has got.
Moms like kicks for what Kicks has not. Kicks, kid tested, mother approved.
That's kind of crazy. I never, what did we do? The question remains, what the fuck are we doing on the air? I don't know either. Do we have anything to talk about? I hope so. Because if not, we can shut this shit off. I really hope so. Because I don't think there's nothing to talk about. The fuck we gonna talk about? The country's on lockdown. The country's on lockdown. I didn't think they was gonna do that. Baby, if we was in Las Vegas, we'd have gambled. I did not think they was gonna lock this country down again. I really didn't. And lo and behold, but they kept warning. I know they kept warning. They said, we're going in that direction of locking this country down. We're going in that direction. And lo and behold, they went in that fucking direction and locked this bitch down all over again. Now, it's just one section, which we reside in, that's not, on lockdown. There's one section of America that's on the right-hand corner. United States of America in general on the map looks like an animal with legs. Alright, the neck. That's area up there on the neck. It's the only area that's not on. The only area is doing okay. That's the area we're in. For some strange reason. Yeah, I'm just shutting this shit. Fuck this. Oh boy. We're gonna eat some grits and eggs this morning. My refrigerator, I gotta defrost my refrigerator because I have to go food shopping, and I was thinking about making some breakfast. But now we're moving into lunch now. Fuck breakfast. I had 3 tangerines, so that should 3 tangerines with wasabi, and that takes care of me. And well, I won't be starving. You know, tangerines could be good for you in some regards. It could be good for you. Tangerines and there's some wasabi peanuts actually. And I finished all the peanuts. Now I'm stuck with wasabi flavor at the bottom of the bag. So I dip tangerines in them. And you gotta be creative. Don't throw away food so fast. You know. Don't throw away food so fast, guys. Learn to enjoy food. You gotta use some of that salt. I mean that stuff. When you eat a bag of pretzels, and you left with salt at the bottom of the bag, you can reuse that salt. Actually, I'm gonna stop talking about it because I don't wanna. Yeah, I wanna get some salt. So how's everybody doing? I'm sorry to hear about your lockdown situation. I know these people on lockdown. Most of them are. They're like, Rashid, this sucks. I know. Well, you know what? He wanted to eat a bat. You understand? He wanted to eat a bat, and they just arrested some Orientals for spying on the coronavirus. I mean, these Chinese people are really kind of makes you wonder about them. Like, dude, the world is really getting tired of these. Oh, they ain't gonna do shit. They got weapons. Because they got weapons, that's why they ain't gonna do shit. Believe that. They got weapons. So they ain't gonna do a fucking thing to them. But they starting to be a pain in the ass. They are. They are. Every time you turn around, here they go with some shit. What the fuck is wrong with them? And then you have Donald Trump. He says that he's gonna send some troops down to everybody's city. The mandate order. Because a little baby got killed or something like that. While the baby was sleeping, the baby got killed. And the mayor of the city said, don't do that. Don't send. You know, they can't do their job. Yeah, that's what I mean. If they can't do their job, then somebody else will do it for them. You know? They're going to turn around and tell the president, don't do that. Don't send nobody down here giving orders and carrying people away. Well, people getting killed here. People dying here, for Christ's sake. Along with the coronavirus, we gotta worry about these shootings. Yeah, let's talk about something else, because it's a never-ending conversation like that, never-ending story bullshit. And I ain't for no never-ending story conversations. I'm not a political advocate. I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm not even gonna talk about it. So I figure I'd come out. I ain't gonna talk as long as yesterday, guys. I think yesterday was too fucking long. Yeah, I just think it was too long. I just think it was too long. Yeah. But I will talk for a while. You know. Making some animation while I talk on the microphone. Making some animation while I talk on the microphone. Ain't much to talk about. I'm not by myself in the area. I saw a YouTube top 10 YouTubers that's not famous no more. Did you believe that? I was surprised. Yeah, we were. I was surprised to see some names up there. Because I don't watch their videos anyway, but just to know they're not famous no more. It's like, what the fuck happened? Well, this quarantine fucked everything up anyway. Yeah, this quarantine fucked everything up, dude. So top 10 YouTubers that's not famous no more. No, they had one that said top 10 YouTubers that's not famous no more and need to realize it. That's the one he had. This one was just top 10 YouTubers that's not famous no more. So, how do I feel about doing these comics right here? How do I feel? It's a hell of an experience. It's a really hell of an experience doing animation. When you, like, doing frame by frame. I'm doing frame by frame. I'm doing frame by frame. And it's really exciting to see it all come together. It's not as hard. Well, here's the thing. It's not as hard as people think it is. You know? Granted, making comics is easier than making an animation. Hands down. Hands down. But at the same time, it's not hard as people think it is. Especially if you know how to draw. You could get away with a lot of shit in animation that you can't get away with in comics. As far as the style and techniques and all, animation, you have to really draw the proper scenes, like the real, you know. But not when you're doing animation. You could get away with squiggly lines and stuff like that. Is what I'm trying to say. You could get away with a lot of shit. You could get away with a whole lot of stuff. So with that in mind, it's really not that hard the way people think. It's very time consuming though. I must admit, it's very, very time consuming. Very time consuming. Charge this phone up here. I got speaking of comics, guys, I got the new information about the next Marvel movie coming out. And Angelina Jolie is in it. Would you believe that? Yeah, Angelina Jolie is in it. And it's supposed to be really anticipated. Yeah, from what I understand, a lot of people are waiting for it. I was, because y'all remember I said that I wonder if they're making any new Marvel movies after the Endgame. Because I was talking about how much the Endgame was the shit. Endgame was really fucking good. But surprisingly about Endgame, I would love to disagree with that. Because I hate going with what people say. But guess what? These people are right. The Endgame was the shit, dude. I swear to God. But I would like to just, I would like to say, guys, they always talking this shit, what's good, and the end game wasn't nothing what they say. I would love to talk like that, but I can't. But I really can't. The end game was the fucking shit. It was really fucking exciting. Yeah, we loved the hell out of it. I still think Maguire should have been the one hugging Tony Stark, though. That's all I'm saying about that part. But I saw a picture of him, the Spider-Man who was swinging his dick everywhere. I saw a picture of him, and in the caption read, "I'm not going nowhere, I'll be back." So he's working on something. I don't know. I really doubt if we stand corrected on it. But from what I understand, he's working on something. I don't know if it's another superhero movie. I don't think it's another Spider-Man movie. But he says, "I'm not going nowhere, I'll be back." That's what the caption said about him, about Maguire. So, I don't know what he's up to, but I don't think he's giving up comics that easy. Yeah. I don't think, from the looks of it, he's not giving up comics that easy, too. He like to hell with that. Yeah. He's like to hell with that. I'm not going nowhere. The caption read, so, hey, look, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. So, that's his story. But I have information on the next Marvel movie. If y'all just give me a second here, because I'm working on animation myself. It's Dragonfly. And it's supposed to be very anticipated. Everybody's waiting for this fucking movie. And it's like, okay, alright, here we go again. But the problem, that's what I'm saying, where they gonna play it at? I don't know where they gonna play it at. Because there ain't no movie theaters, for Christ's sake. And these movies, I said, are like I Love Lucy, when she was eating that chocolate and stuffing them all her mouth. They're making all these movies, and they piling up with them, and they ain't got not one theater. They ain't got one theater to play these movies, and I feel sorry for them because they piling up, and they gotta run them to Netflix and shit like that, or Hulu, or whatever they use, whatever they watch the movie thing on that satellite TV thing. They gotta go right there because they got no streaming, no movie theater, for Christ's sake. How you gonna make a movie and you got no movie theater? I mean, of course you can watch them on the small screen, the TV, the wall mounts, all these Blu-ray screens and whatever the fuck. They gonna be put to some use now. They weren't put to no use before. They gonna be put to motherfucker now, dude. Cause now you gotta watch this shit on these streaming services. So obviously that's where the movie's gonna go at, on these streaming services, because they can't be in the theater. There's no kind of signs of they saying, yeah, the movie's gonna be open around this time. I mean, that's like an absolute no-go. That's like, we're so far. Think about it. This was a test. This was a test to see, can we get by with this coronavirus fucking thing? This was a test. And we failed utterly. Not just failed, but utterly failed. Opening up too fast and all. So it was a test. And everybody completely got the ass whooped on this deal. Completely got the ass whooped. So the test failed utterly. Now, they opened up really quick. Really quick. Now, think about them opening up a movie theater. They opened up really quick without a movie theater, without crowded shit, and look what happened. It failed. Now we're talking about a crowded place. And look how long it took for them, the only thing the only way I could see movie theaters opening up is if they come up with a vaccine, like they said. Now this vaccine, like they saying they gonna come out with, it's not what people think it's a cure for the virus. That's not what the vaccine is. It's not a cure. They say it's positive and it'll be released by the end of the year or stuff like that. It's not a cure. It's just that it will prevent you from getting COVID-19. That's all it is. But it's not a cure for COVID-19. It's a prevention, a vaccine. They want people to go in there and take this shot. They want everybody to do it. I mean, absolutely everybody to go in there and take this shot. This is what they're talking about now, of this new thing they got now, this new vaccine. They want everybody to go in there and take this shot, and this will prevent people from getting COVID-19. That's what the vaccine is. It's not a cure for COVID-19. It's a prevention. It's a vaccine for COVID-19, which is confused because I said we're going to need a vaccine before my show, but what I really meant to say, yeah, we're going to need a cure, an antibiotic for the COVID-19. I think that's the proper way of saying it. I may be staying corrected, but I think that's the proper way of saying it when you're looking for a cure for COVID-19. You're looking for an antibiotic that will get rid of the COVID-19. When you say vaccine, alright, that's just like a suit of armor to protect you, but it doesn't get rid of the fucking shit. Kind of like, I don't know, a cough medicine. It doesn't get rid of the cough, but it helps your cough. It alleviates your cough, but it doesn't get rid of the cough. Kind of like that. That's what the vaccine. It's not a cure for COVID-19. It's just a vaccine to help you so you don't get COVID-19. So just have an understanding about that. I may be staying corrected, but I seriously doubt it. And if I am, I'll come on the air and say it. But I seriously doubt it. I paid attention to it, and that's what it is. It's a prevention from getting. That's what this new thing is. They say that by the end of the year, early next year, or as soon as they'll have this out. And that's if they give it a green light, because they're still going through things, testing and stuff like that. So we have to wait and see. But yeah, as soon as you hear that, you think, all right, they got a cure for it. They got it. They got a cure. You ain't got to worry about getting it, because if you get it, you just go to the hospital. Doctor give you a prescription. Then you go get a prescription. Now you got COVID-19 no more. That's the way people. That's what people are waiting for. Some shit like that. That's the real deal. That's the real deal. That's what people are waiting for. Hey, guess what? I got COVID-19. All right, let me go to the doctor. Doctor give me a prescription. I go to the pharmacy. They give me some medicine. I take it. I go get checked out. I don't got it. That's simple. Like everything else. That's what people are waiting for. This vaccine is nothing like that. Nothing like that at all. First of all, I don't know if you could give it to COVID patients. That's first of all. I don't think so. I think you can only give it to non-COVID patients so they don't get COVID, the disease thing. Yeah. So just be clear of that. And they said that with a little luck, it'll be here. We need anything. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Any fucking thing. I don't give a fuck what it is. Anything will be good. So they said by the end of this year, early next year, we gotta wait and see. So, that's what we gotta wait and see. They ain't approved it yet, or they gotta wait for approval or something like that. You know how they do their fucking shit, man. You know how to do their stuff. That Marvel's movie that everybody's waiting for is going to be released February 2nd. They got the February 2nd date of 2021. So that's like next year. But it's The Eternals. I don't know. It's kind of like the end game. It's kind of like the Avengers. They like a family, like the Avengers, but they call it the Eternals. And Angelina Jolie is in there, and I don't recognize the other people in there, but they call it the Eternals, and they're like that galaxy thing they had in the Avengers. They're like a family like that, and they're fighting. Again, they're fighting unknown, evildoers. The same way like Avengers. So it's the same thing like Avengers, but different characters. I don't want to say it like that, but you get what I'm trying to say, for Christ's sake. But they call it the Eternals. And that's the movie everybody's waiting for. They're waiting for a trailer at least. And they're not putting out a trailer right now. And that's the latest on the Marvel movie. So that's the next one out. And as they said, it's February 2nd, 2021 is when it will be out. We'll check it out. We'll probably take a peek at it. I don't know. But I never heard of Eternals. No, I never heard of Eternals. I don't think a lot of people have never heard of the Eternals. So, I don't know. I really don't know. I'll wait and see what happens. Some things I keep saying, I don't know, because I can't quote anything from the media around here on RBT. I'm not going to, because I'm not going to look like a fucking ass. And in today's world, people run they fucking chaps and don't know what they talking about, and wind up looking stupid. I'm not going to fucking do that. So I don't know. Go check it out. I'm giving you what they said, but don't quote me. Just because they said it, still don't quote me. I'm telling it to you like that. Just because they said it, still don't quote me. Because they playing fucking game. Everybody in la fucking land now. So I don't know. So I just said it again. I don't know. Go check it out. You gotta be real careful when you're in a position like us, because I got like a kind of like a strong reputation here that you, Rashid Katiz, can rely on what I say, and I want to keep that with you guys. I want to keep it with you. You know, I want to keep that with you. What's this?
The U.S. State Department is accusing China of a massive illegal spying operation and ordering Beijing to close this consulate that you see in Houston. China now threatening to retaliate. CNN's David Culver is live in Beijing with this breaking news. What have you learned, David?
See, China, I'm threatening to told you. These people, they started all this. They really starting to be annoying. I don't know what's going to happen with those, with China. I don't know. But they really starting to be a little annoying because they're doing shit. You know, first it was Russia spying. Now the Chinese was spying on coronavirus thing. You know, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with them? They started all of this and they still being fucking assholes. I mean, they're very annoying, dude. But Trump the president just gonna get up there and say he's my friend, you know, he's a friend of mine and all this fucking shit. And I don't even give a fuck. For a second thought, let's talk about something else, because it pisses me and just get me upset. There's Mr. Rogers bullshit. Mr. Rogers, he's a friend of mine or some shit. And I don't want to fucking hear that dumbass fucking shit. Let's talk about something else. I don't want to hear it. So yeah, let's find some music. Shit, how about that? Yeah, he's a friend of mine. Shit, every fucking thing I have, he's a friend of mine. I don't even say that shit. Let me see, people think it's a conspiracy that the president gonna send some troops down to keep things in order, and they're gonna switch and start doing some other shit. Whoever these troops the president sends down, they're gonna say, you know what? They're gonna get mad at the president. They're gonna say, I don't believe I'm in this shit. I don't believe it. I'd rather be fighting sand niggas overseas, because this is bullshit. Wait till they come and see how stupid everybody are. You know, we're gonna see if they steal all that. All they're gonna do is get mad at the president. The president got our ass, dude. That's what they gonna say. The president got us, dude. The president saw us coming through the door. Some more Vietnam War shit. We stuck out here now. You fucking bastard. We under orders and shit. We under orders, alright, but look at this shit. Look how stupid these people are. We trapped in this shit. The president got our ass. And they'll be probably cursing each other out and shit. Here we go with the Vietnam War bullshit. Now we trapped out here. You know, these crazy ass people and shit. Don't touch nobody. Don't hurt nobody. They shooting up babies and just sleeping in their cradle, and the mayor saying don't hurt nobody. The fuck? These people that lost their damn minds, dude. Baby. The mom took the baby to a barbecue, and the baby was asleep. You know, in the stroller, and then they started shooting, and the baby got shot in the stomach while sleeping and died. Then the mayor gonna turn around saying, "Don't come down here and tell nobody what to do about the violence and everything." I swear to God. Life is something, dude. Well, the thing is, if to get rid of this gun violence, you gotta do this shit with an iron fist. I swear to God. If you don't do this shit with an iron fist, you ain't getting rid of no violence, dude. You can forget that. You gotta treat this with an iron fist, because motherfuckers hard head. Motherfuckers are hard head. And the police department was doing it, and they turned around and fired their ass. Now Trump will turn down, the president will turn around and say, I'm gonna send somebody down there. Now the police officer said, we'll get fired if we do anything. And then the president turned around and said, okay, to get the violence under control, I'll send some people down. Dude, if the police would have stayed the way they was, he wouldn't have to be doing that in the first fucking place. You know? Right or wrong? If the police officers stayed the way they was, They wouldn't have to get no special units no fucking way. Which is questionable because maybe that, yeah, that's what it looked like. That's just what it looked like. Oh, that's the reason. That's some shit. Crazy, dude. Don't y'all miss the 70s, dude? That's why I specialize on the 70s around this motherfucker here. And see, a lot of people, a lot of y'all not really paying attention to what RVT is around here, man. You know? Trying to make a time capsule around here, some kind of place we could come to make goddamn sense. For all it's worth. Making some goddamn, you know, like, I'm trying to make some sense out of everything. You know? Every time I come on the air, I think these songs are suitable. You know? Y'all know I get some funky stuff up here sometimes, but sometimes I come up here and I'm gonna do something suitable. Something decent, something different. You know, something really like, okay, this is, I didn't do this, you know. And they about to let kids go back to school, and these parents lost their fucking mind. They say try it, thinking parents are stupid. These parents lost their damn mind. They say you try it. My kids ain't going back to school. And then the teachers came and pushed the parents out the way. And they said, step aside. That's what the teachers did. And said, you try. You ain't going no fucking way. But they was talking with so much confidence and shit. Schools will be open. And the kids, the parents, and the teachers came out. We ain't going nowhere. Who you talking to? We ain't going no fucking way, though. You wasting your damn words. We ain't opening up shit. So they probably say, E-gangs failed again. So they trying something else and shit. Because that shit failed like a motherfucker there, dude. They really thought people that, see what I'm talking about? They really think people that fucking stupid, dude. I'm sorry for the day camp that closed down. Nobody, no kids gonna join up day camp this year. Because that's a hard pill to swallow. You know, they experiment on the day camp or shit. The day camps. Okay, we opening up the day camps. Bad idea. Close it up. Bad idea. And that's what happened to the day camps this year. Bad idea. Close them back up. Our fault. We were just testing it out. My question is, what do they think going to happen to this coronavirus? What do they think it will just disappear? That's what the presidency is going to just disappear. They really believe that shit. They really believe the Spanish flu and all that shit just disappeared. Okay. The AIDS virus disappeared, so fuck it, right? Well, that's the benefits of having a cult. That's the benefits of having a cult, because you agree on a lot of things. And personally, our personal agreeing on it is that we waiting for God's kingdom, because if you put your trust in earthly man, this, that, and another happened. You know, everybody dying now off this virus, but we not 100% going with that shit. Southeastians are not 100% going with that shit. We're not 100% going with that shit because of the obvious. Because okay, all right, because they not dying on vaping no more. That's the fuck why. How about that? Now ain't nobody dying on vape. Now nobody being killed off vaping no fucking more. All them deaths are over with. That's the fuck why. Thinking somebody fucking stupid and shit. That's why we don't go with it. Now all the vapings just stop. All that, you know, the vaping problem with the kids, all that shit just disappeared. Now we just got the COVID shit. Yeah, get the fuck. You know, all these things are why. Ain't no more vaping deaths no fucking more. Not even one story. Oh yeah, don't forget, guys, about them vaping. And so they're in the hospital too, because that was the issue first. So now they dealing with Corona and vaping. No, nothing. They just disappeared and shit. That's the fuck why I'm not going for that shit 100%. That's why. I ain't say I'm not going for it all, because God said it's there because of Him. So, and you trust God, and you know. But I'm not going for none of that, you know. All of a sudden, a lot of shit over with now. And it's like, what happened to this? What happened to that? Oh, they just disappeared. No, ain't nothing in life just disappeared, dude. Nothing in life disappeared. What happened to vaping fuckers? Everybody died off that. Coronavirus just came and took the fuck over. And shit. You know, I ain't going for none of this shit. I'm not doing it. And that's why. That's why. I should have ran on the dust. That's why. I'm just, I'm cautious. I ain't saying they lie. I never see they full of shit. I never see it's a conspiracy. I never see they lying. I never see none of that. I just say I don't trust them because it's not adding up. That's what I say. And that's my opinion. I'm allowed to have it. So don't bring no shit around here. And I don't give a fuck about them. I don't give a fuck about them, dude. I don't give a fuck about them. Now vaping is over with. Now everybody just dealing with this corona. Man, get the fuck out of here. Something going on there. And that's just my opinion about it. I said, on it. We just gotta, in my opinion and everything, you just gotta be careful. Don't be a fool. Don't be an idiot. I'm not saying nobody's fucking lying and shit. It's not like I'm scared and all that fucking shit. Y'all know that. Ain't no got to do with nobody being scared or nothing. It's just, we're just careful. If something don't seem right, then something just don't seem right. And that don't seem right. Vaping has disappeared from the planet Earth now, and we're stuck with coronavirus. kids can't get it no more. I mean, kids can't get it like adults. Then they turn around and say kids got their own disease. Right after that just disappeared too. Kids had their own brand new disease. That just disappeared also. Boy, see, that's, that's okay. I'm good, dude. I'm good. Yeah, the rate for the children was growing and everything. For this brand new disease thing, and then it's gone. It's gone. It's fucking gone. Kind of like, do they know what they doing, dude? Do they know how to do they master plans and shit? Are they experienced? Because right now, do they know how to do a master plan? Because they shit looking hammy down there. Dude. That's a bad job then. That's a bad work there. Oh no. Think I'm in trouble. I wonder what that new Marvel fucking thing is gonna be about. The Eternals. I never heard of them. Never heard of the Eternals. Never heard of them. Angelina Jolie, stay working, dude. That's one celebrity that just stay working. Nicki Minaj pregnant? Oh, she married, right? So her and her husband expecting. Damn, Nicki Minaj is pregnant. Wow. That's something, man. Nicki Minaj's baby gonna come out and sing this song right here. I'm just kidding around. Oh shit. I should have run motherfucking double. I think I'm fucking trouble. Haha. I think I'm in trouble. Yeah, that's what America said when Bill Clinton's term was over. That's what America said when Bill Clinton's term was over. I think I'm in trouble. I sit at this fucking desk every goddamn fucking day and I'm doing animation like these other animators out here. Every goddamn day I sit here and spend, and I don't spend a lot of time though. A lot of guys spend. I be watching documentaries. They spend like hours, like from 12 o'clock to 4 in the morning. I would like to have that time like that. That's what I'm saying. I would like to have it, but I'm not rolling like that per se. Just take my word for it. You ain't got no why. It's just I'm not rolling like that. I would like to do that, so I'm not saying I would like to do it. Yeah, but I just don't have it like that. I don't got it like that. I would love to do that. Just spend hours, like, just doing animation and all. I just find myself just laying down sometimes, like, alright, that's enough. I don't want to burn out. I don't want to experience, but I hate burnout. I fucking can't stand burnout. I really, really hate burnout. And it's easy to get burned out when you're doing something every damn day. That's how I understand that the Disney workers and all of that. When you're doing it for money, it's just, I think it's easier. The fact that you're going to get money for your work is a motivator for you to persist in it and all that. When you're doing it on your own hands, and it's animation, dude. I mean, it's like, hey, I'm taking my time with this shit. I'm not busting my ass on this animation bullshit. You go out like that, But it's well worth it. It's all fun. It's really, really amazing to do. Yeah, it is. It's really amazing to do. I'm not going to sit here and say it's not. It is. I mean, I'm having a time of my damn life doing this shit. It's really amazing. You see this. You can go into this world that you created and see people talking and fighting and working out problem issues like they're real people. I mean, it's almost a step away from playing God. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. It's almost a step away from playing God, and you don't have to do animation to experience this per se. You could just be a writer to write a novel or stories or something, or it's okay to look at other people's shit and review other people's shit. But when you do your own goddamn shit, it's really an experience I think everybody should experience. Because it's really amazing. It's really, really amazing, dude, to experience this. It's really amazing. Alright, let's just put it up here. I just got finished doing 9 fucking frames. 9 frames, dude. Would you believe it? 9 frames. Each picture has to be in sync with each other. Nine goddamn frames. 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 frames, actually. I was reading that wrong. So I don't even know the frame. I'm just doing them. I'm not thinking. That's the only way I can get this done. I'm not focused on. I'm just doing the frames. I know what's next. I know what's next. I know what's next. I know what's next. I'm not sitting there counting and all of that shit. I just want to get it over with. So we went from A to G. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 frames. That's 7 frames. And it's for Dragonfly. It's for Dragonfly. Emergency, urgent, urgent. Emergency. Emergency, urgent, 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 urgent. Emergency. I figure I'd come and talk to the microphone while I'm working on some animation. Now that we on here, because I had no idea we was going to be on the fucking air. I mean, it's like, what are we doing talking on the microphone? We didn't say we was coming on the air. What the hell is this? I'm not thinking, like, that's what it is. And the heat makes it worse. You know, the heat makes it worse. You know, your eyes start tripping out, you know, like. The eyes really start freaking out, playing games with you and shit. I was gonna say, just leave this shit dark any fucking way. It's nighttime. When they great fight, ain't nobody give a fuck. The feet too big to show me shit anyway. Just let it go. Damn. Talking about this animation thing. I have to do frame by frame and make sure everything is, you know. And sometimes it gets to you, you know. What time is it? Damn, an hour passed already. I swear to God, an hour passed already. It's just like we just were saying. Yeah. An hour passed already. Well. I know a lot of, man, I kind of miss the 80s, you know? Listening to this music really take me back, man. I swear, it takes me back. We were so fucking young back then. All we wanted to do was party. Party, fucking party. God damn it. And we did, too. And my mother, and she left the house right at the right time. She wanted to go fucking around with that man and shit. Left us all in the house. Like, and we said, this shit is awesome. She did us a fucking favor. Swear to God. She did us a favor, man. She did us a huge favor. Nobody asked for a fucking ass to come back either. Nobody say I miss you and all that shit, huh? Thank you. Get the fuck out of here. Go suck that nigga's dick. Get the fuck out of here. Or Puerto Rican dick, whatever the fuck she was. I don't give a. Look, I don't care. As long as she left our damn house, I don't care. That bitch going. And most women going to do that while COVID-19 here now. I don't know how they gonna, you know. But once we hit 18 and 17 and 19, that bitch was gone. That bitch left the house, dude. I mean, I had a good childhood. I ain't lying to you. I had a very good childhood. But as soon as we hit the 18, 19, that bitch left the house. She said, fuck that. Y'all grown now. It's almost like I was waiting for this. You know how mom, you know. She was like, I was waiting for this shit, dude. To the time. That was a monster's footsteps, guys, because I'm working on Dragonfly. So they monster footsteps, y'all heard. Like this. Could break a fall. Don't call me on the phone to tell me you're hard to get. Eyes without a face. Okay. One of the hardest things to do in animation is to draw some feet walking. Especially when they're monsters' feet. Very, very difficult to do. You know, because that kind of thing is insane. You know, it's some very extremely hard things to do in animation. One of them is walking, feet walking. Another one is riding a bike, a person riding a bicycle. I mean, these things, you'll see feet walking before you see an animated character riding a bicycle. I mean, that's extremely hard. An animated character skating, that's hard to do. Some things are just incredibly hard to do. Animated person riding a bike, skating, doing karate, especially doing karate, dude. Very extremely hard to do. I think that's the top one, is doing karate. Yeah. It's almost impossible to fucking do. That's why R-Rabbit is on hold. R-Rabbit is on hold, but my baby R-Rabbit ain't going nowhere. It's just, I need time with R-Rabbit. Yeah, I need some time with that because that's really, karate. Like, I really gotta dig into that animation right there. Plus the way it looks. I like the way it looks. You know, so it's like, I have to have a lot of time with that. I can't wait though. I really can't. R-Rabbit is gonna be the shit. It's gonna be the shit. It really is. It's gonna be the shit. It's still acting up. Okay. one more vertebrae can break up. Yeah, just close it up. I'm far from home. Don't call me on the phone to tell me you're It's easy to please. Your heart is I'll let y'all hear the monster roar. Yeah, might as well let y'all hear some things. This is the monster's roar. Pause this. Okay, this is the monster's roar. That's the monster's roar. Y'all just heard the footprints. Well, this is the roar. That's the roar. This is a big son of a bitch, too. It really is. Huge son of a bitch. Now what I'm going to do now is put it over, give it a test run, and then that's it. Let's see. Feet. There we go. So I sit at this desk, man, and I do this animation, and while I'm doing this animation, I look at stuff on the TV screen about stuff, you know, what to look at and stuff like that, but sometimes it gets the best of me. This animation really gets the best of me, and I find myself like, I gotta just, get some rest. I can't just stay on it. It just drives me crazy. You know, it just really drives me crazy. The animation really gets to me. It just gets too much sometimes. You know. I had to break up the downloads. I had to break it up because the machine wasn't taking it. Sometimes it does that, sweet. Sometimes the machine acts stupid like that, you know. A1, A2. Pray, say your prayers. Alright, this shit should do it. Okay, this should do it. Okay. I'm bongo, bongo, bongo. My baby said, Daddy, you look sexy behind a computer. Well, you know, if I look sexy behind a computer, that's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. But that still don't make it easy to sit behind a fucking computer and do animation. Now we can do Linda Lee. Yeah, I can see it now because this is very tough to get. The tough shit is over. The tough shit is over. It's like, okay, let's close this up and make this feet walk. I knew we had to make some feet walking. We already got the roar. Alright, let's give it a test run and see how it sounds here. A monster's feet walking. It's a little off in sync, but that's okay. It's gonna cut off. Yeah, we'll cut it off about right there anyway. Well, the thing is, I don't mind if it's off sync a little bit. I really don't give a fuck. I really don't give a shit if it's off sync a little bit. Just a little bit, not much though. You know, I'm concerned about if it's off sync a lot. It will throw the whole scene off. So I could tolerate just a little bit of, you know, or I could just edit it out. You know, it's not a must. You know, this that. So I like working on this shit, man. Now, of course, that wasn't me. That wasn't Rashid the Dragon. That was a monster that fucking asshole released on the planet Earth. Because he's using a monster for bait to get the Rashid. So it's a long story. When you see Dragonfly, you'll know why the monster is there. But the dungeon master used him for bait. Alright, that was good. That was good. It was just kind of, you know, it was just, it's tiresome, dude. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you, it's tiresome. Let's see, can we find a thump noise? This animation is something, dude. It's like you're sitting up here, you're doing this frame by frame by frame, making sure everything stay in sync. It can really get to you, you know. It can really fuck with you sometimes. Alright, let me see now. I can make that sound. I can make the noise, for Christ's sake. But that's okay. I'll see, can I get it from here? Yeah, the monster flies. The monster do fly up in the air. But right now it was walking. But it does fly up in the air. Let's get in the try. I'm listening to different sound effects, guys, so please bear with me. You know, stuff. That ain't shit. So yeah, I'm just sitting here, man, and I ain't planning on. Well, how many times I'm gonna say that to you guys, for Christ's sake? It's not really. Well, y'all gotta understand. This is over my house. You know, just sit back and just relax. Well, we about to go, man. We probably have to go get it. Yeah, we probably have to go get it, because I don't think we have that sound effect. It's probably in the other disc. Ah, shit. Y'all wanna hear apart from Dragonfly? And after that, I'll just go. We have to go get that sound effect, because it's not here. It's probably in the other computer. So we got to go get it. I'm going to let y'all hear a little something from Dragonfly, and then we out of here. Because, you know. What part I'm going to let y'all hear? Let me see. Okay, I'll let y'all hear when the Dungeon Master pulled the monster from the other world. I'll let y'all hear that. Also like that. So, let me see. Listen up.
Holy creatures from the dark underworld is something I should have done a long time ago. And that says what? With a huge crowd like this, there's no way my ego will spy, no matter where he is. Come forth. Just one of you. Just one of you. The beatmen are an explosion of anti-human fighters that you just don't see anymore. Now take proper care. Okay, compare power anti-Flash Squad, and I know the squad. Hey, what the hell is that? Hey, listen, it looks like something's about to appear, but I'm on building.
So you see what happened. There was that at this world premiere movie. I'm there too, with D-Day. We just ain't in that scene. And a monster came, because the dungeon master pulled the motherfucker out of the, So he zapped the building. They was thinking it was promotion for the movie. So he zapped the building with rays out of his eyes, and everybody started running all over the place like this ain't a promotion. So yeah, that's a scene from Dragonfly, and it should be up soon. As y'all see, I'm still working on it, and yeah, it's time to get some fighting going on like them old Chinese movies, Godzilla type shit, Being time a dragon and everything. So yeah, man, and that's it. And that's it. I think I want to hear some Rashid, me talking a little bit, maybe. Here you go.
Such a lovely day, if I do say so myself. As I used to say when I was back home, a day for reflecting. Due to this historical significance of the situation, I do really appreciate being here, as well as DD's lunch she insists on making for me. Though I don't quite understand why she insists on holding back on the hot peppers and hot sauce on my sandwich. She insists it has too much sodium, for whatever that means. I guess thinking about sodium is a far cry from thinking about the dragon that everyone is talking about. Then there's this rain. Now that I have a vacuum transport return on top of the roof we reside in, I'm not worried as much as the situation taking place this spur of the moment. Can't never take things too lightly. I mean, just look how relaxed and comfortable these people are. I should be so lucky being around them and all. Not trying to cause confusion, but I do rather fancy and relish the fact that most of them don't even believe in a dragon. I mean, such a story is extremely hard to believe. Not surprisingly, in the world where this entertainment is the main focus at leisure time. It's not a hard pill to swallow to realize they don't believe. But for my part, I sure wish Nicodemus prepared me better. I mean, who knows what this ring will do next? I mean, can you believe it? It picked me up in the air and slung me forward. Then there's the invisible part. Gosh, what a situation. I wonder what else can it do? I'm almost afraid to ask, but I'm very willing. Almost as willing as to eat DD's sandwiches. Of course, it's not Chinese food, but she is a heck of a sandwich maker if I do say so myself. And don't worry, whatever I don't eat, I'll hand over to you, okay? Right.
That's me in a park. Yeah, that's me in the park talking to the pet snake. I'm always talking to a snake. And that's a scene from Dragonfly too. So that's what I'm doing, sitting here working on Rashid Comics and this animation, getting everything done. And I hope y'all enjoyed those little previews I gave you. There's a lot of action. This Dragonfly is going to be really the shit. So y'all should really like it. This is going to be the shit. So just hang tight, alright, while I get this together. Thanks for coming by my house. And let's try to do this again tomorrow. This is unexpected today. So we'll see about tomorrow. And I'll talk to everybody later. Have a nice evening. Stay safe. Alright? Y'all take care.